Hello. This looks like fun. What do you say? On the surface of life. This is called Science on the Surface of Life, and it's from June 23rd, 2010, third one of the day, and the Mayan day was 2-star or rabbit. Here we go. I found the cutest little video to represent today's Rabbit Mayan day. I put it in my favorites, but here's a link in the transcript, of course. It's rabbits fighting with birds coming in to break it up. It's really quite amazing. I just love nature. She has no end of surprises in store for us if we keep our eyes open and our minds rather empty, that is. Ha! Full mind equals no see 'em. When people subscribe to my channel on YouTube, I like to go to their channel and check it out. I find all kinds of odd things that way, and some pretty normal ones too. Well, supposedly normal. I just watched a science program. Scientists on the meaning of life. I love to see them at least consider this, even if they can't get 3 inches beneath the surface of things. Oh, they'll tell you they go deep into things. Well, that's just it. They're stuck in the thingness of things. They're not seeing beneath or beyond it to how, what, and who inhabits the things. Hello! They don't even know what life is, you know. Their definitions are all superficial and very matter-bound. That's too bad. You know, eventually, every question gets back to who am I? The who of the questioner. It has to, you know. Everything circles back that way. Whee! Whoops. Oh, getting a little dizzy. Okay. Oh, it will be so much fun to have all of our DNA restored once again. Whee! Back to the full complement of strands. At that point, things will look so very different that all the words ever written by two-stranded man will be practically irrelevant, along with all of his values and possessions and such, flotsam and jetsam on the river of life. Yet, let's enjoy this while we still have it with us. Let's drink up every moment in full. So much is happening, so many developments taking place that from one moment to next, who is who, what is what, it all changes quite. What a lark. I'm so glad I'm here. How about you? The scientist thinks that she knows who she is. Well, that's the fundamental error in the whole plot. Not only not who, but even what can she answer truthfully, knowledgeably? So, how can her work have any meaning? Who is asking the questions? On that, all the answers depend. So, let's jettison both our definition of who we are and all our definitions of God while we're at it. They're no use anymore, for they've quite picked up so much baggage, we can't consider them objectively or fairly at all. They just weigh us down. Okay. Oh boy, I better pick myself back up here. There we go. Okay, now that we've removed both those definitions, where are we? What are we? Who are we? These must be answered before why is even begun. Reality and identity must come first. Now, let's have some fun with this. Everyone needn't come up with the same answers. My, how boring that would be. No, our answers must merely have internal consistency for the life that we're living. Just we, just the me. If we look at our raw science, it may be safe at this time to, oh dear, excuse me, I just lost my place. If we look at our raw science, it may be safe at this time to admit that our reality is either a hologram, a chimera, or a dream of some sort. One thing it's not, and that's solid, there's not an atom in creation, is that? No, not one. Where from there? That rather stumps us, don't you think? Well, it should right away, but it doesn't. I'd say this is one vote for the dream. Moving on. Nothing is at all what it seems. Why not start from there and be honest about it? Well, why not? Can you tell me why we just seem to skip over this most wild and this most shocking theme of 3D